Have you ever wanted to get into a party and not had an all-access pass? Have you ever wanted to get into a sporting event and not had a ticket? Have you ever wanted to get into a Hollywood movie premiere and not known a single person to give you an invite? Well, I've been in that same position many times, and that's why we've created this show. Welcome to Uninvited, where we're going to take you backstage, past the velvet rope, past the security guards, and into the action. And how are we going to do it? Brain power. We've got 5 spies on my team.
Now, folks, don't try this at all.
We're going to help act as blockers to get us inside the action and past the Iron Curtain.
There's no denying Hollywood is a town built on both beauty and connections. Competition is fierce if you want to get ahead in this business. The term breaking into Hollywood used to mean you got a job in the mailroom and worked your way up from the bottom. For Alex Oriana, a filmmaker and freelance journalist, the term breaking into Hollywood was a literal interpretation on how to succeed in this town. After befriending a red carpet photographer in the 1990s, Oriana learned the tricks of the trade and perfected the art of playing different characters. Using a method acting approach, Oriana was able to enter any Hollywood event he wanted.
Well, I mean, for me, it was all about trying to get access. I really wanted to create opportunities, and the only way to have that happen is to be in the same environment as the filmmakers and the actors that I admired. So to get into different events was always something I wanted to do, but I was limited because I'm a nobody, you know. I wasn't able to get in anywhere until I actually created that concept of, let's be a somebody.
The more successful Oriana was, the more addicted he got to the thrill of getting into events.
So I started to go into a bunch of different events because I had a lot of confidence. And my friend goes, you know what? You should make a TV show about this. You should document this on camera because you get into some amazing events.
Soon, Oriana's adventures became a reality TV show called Uninvited, about an average guy who was good at crashing Hollywood events.
Walk me through an episode of Uninvited. How does it work?
So what I normally do is I have a team of shooters who take pictures of the credentials. Then we make those credentials down the street in a car. Then we distribute those credentials to our team, and each member has their own role. So we've got strippers, publicists, security guards, and myself, the Maestro.
Tonight on Uninvited, Brad Pitt takes on the master prankster, George Clooney, at the Ocean's 12 world premiere. While a team of everyday people recruited by Brad himself put it all on the line to accomplish this mission against all odds. Will the team get to Clooney or go to jail? Who knows? Check your fears at the door. Uninvited.
So tell me, who is the Maestro?
So the Maestro is my alter ego. What it is basically a guy who doesn't take no for an answer. What we do is we teach people just off the street how to get into events. And not only just get in, but to live the life. All right, folks, here's the A plan. We're gonna meet up and deliver this disc to our target, George Clooney. It just takes one person. There's 8 of these discs out there. Agents, be aware. They've decided to put an extra $100,000 on the street, which means there's gonna be people every 5 feet. Make sure you know your backstory. Make sure you know what you gotta do. If you fail on your mission assignment, you're off.
You miss one day of Uninvited, you get demoted. And I'm really demoted. I'm way low on the food chain.
So you get one chance to succeed.
So I ended up going to jail.
Just don't get caught. Make sure you dodge the black suits, get in the theater, deliver the disc, and say, payback's a bitch.
Payback's a biatch.
All right? Uninvited. No pass, no problem.
These are big, like the biggest events, right?
Right, so some of the biggest events we've ever gotten into were the Superbowl, the Grammys, the Oscars, the Golden Globes. We've gotten into funerals of Michael Jackson, Ronald Reagan, you name it. Countless movie premieres. We've gotten into the Olympic torch relay. Pretty much a huge cross-section of every entertainment event that's out there.
Wingman here, just got the message from the Maestro. He's on his way. Keep an eye out. He's down there on the parade route. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Maestro is in the 115th Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade. You're seeing it live from Pasadena. Oh my goodness. It's 10 minutes after 9. Security approached him. He assured him he was supposed to be there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Maestro. Yeah!
All right. Alright, game day is around the corner, and here is the plan. As the Maestro, I will get into the event and deliver the invite to Shaq. Action Jackson will be in charge of planting all video surveillance around the perimeter of the Staples Center. Special K will recruit a limousine driver for the mission, as well as take any and all pictures of any credentials and or passes to use. Mayday will win over the heart of an NBA superstar to get me closer to Shaq.
Wow, it's pretty amazing. I mean, people say we can't get in places. They said they have heightened security. I mean, security was hard. I mean, it took us 5 minutes to get in. I mean, you guys are doing a good job, but we're just a little bit smarter. Right now we are, knock on wood. But I just wanted, for the American public, you guys are doing a great job. I mean, it was really hard to get in, but we're uninvited. This is what we do. This is our life. We're professionals. Kids don't try this at home.
I mean, you really have met Hollywood's A-listers, like the A+ listers.
So we've gotten into events with George Clooney, Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg, Will Smith. Pretty much every A-lister that you can think of, we've gotten to on one of our missions.
Oriana's luck eventually ran out at the Academy Awards. He was caught backstage, interrogated for hours, and then released. Shortly after, he was given a letter officially uninviting him to any future Academy Awards ceremonies without proper authorization.
It sucks getting caught. Let me tell you, I've been there before, and you do not want to get caught. You could get a fine, you could go to jail. There's so many obstacles in our path, you don't even want to entertain failure because then you've already failed.
Now Oriana has been hired to provide VIP security services for Hollywood movie studios and sporting arenas. At these locations, he's been the event bodyguard for numerous celebs like Kevin Costner, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Colin Farrell. Although Oriana now prevents people from becoming uninvited, he showed me he still has what it takes to get in. Oriana recently snuck me onto the red carpet of the Golden Globes so I could experience the thrill for myself. Let's just say he was right. It was very fun and I could certainly get used to this life.
I'm Alexis Del Chiaro on the red carpet at the Golden Globes, and tonight we're going to talk to some of the celebrities about their best-kept beauty secrets.
Because everyone can get into an event, but if you can get in every time against all odds, that's what gets me jazzed. That's what gets me very excited. So for all those naysayers who say it can't be done, we've proven time and time again that we can get in, we can complete our mission directives, and we can get out, no problem. And it's great. You get bragging rights, and when you come home, you're a hometown hero. I love it. Later.
Reporting from Hollywood, this is Alexis Del Chiaro.